Alright guys, welcome back to our Madden 18 Kansas City Chiefs franchise. This is going to be a pretty quick video, and this was actually something that I meant to include in the introduction, but I goofed and I ended up spacing it and was too busy showing you guys my roster to go through sliders and settings and such. So I'm just going to cover that really quick here and just let you guys know what's going on as far as settings go. And then one thing I also wanted to cover, just kind of put out there as well, is just the overall strategy or style of how I'll be handling things within the franchise as well. I'm gonna make sure to upload this at the same time as I do my first game, so if you don't care about any of this, you can go ahead and just jump right into that video and you will get some actual gameplay there. But if you want to see the settings that I'm playing on, then stick around for a couple minutes and I'll explain some of those things to you. So starting off here with league settings, gotta be on all Madden. It just wouldn't feel the same to win a Super Bowl on anything else. I've played on all pro a little bit, but I just gotta go with all Madden. Game speed slow. This is just a personal preference type thing, and I like how it feels. It's not as chaotic, and I feel like it's a bit more fluid than normal or anything else really. Simulation game style, of course. Everything else here is pretty standard. 15-minute quarters with accelerated clock down to 15 seconds. I've been playing on that for mini Maddens now, and it gets me an accurate number of plays. Everything manual here except for training. I don't really want to do it. You guys probably don't want to watch it. The only thing that sucks with that is that I'm pretty sure that every week my guys are going to get bronze, which kind of stunts their growth. But if that becomes an issue, then I'll just do it outside of these videos. Automatic progression for a couple of reasons. It's just super tedious to do, and on top of that, I want to be on the same level as the CPU. And what I mean by that is, like, say with Patrick Mahomes, I could dump all of his XP into his throwing attributes and not awareness, and keep his overall low and kind of game the system. But that's not what we're about here. Moving on to game settings, auto flip defensive play call is on. Everything else is manual or off. And then I'm on receive there because if I choose kick, then I will literally be kicking off every game because the CPU also defaults to receive. For XP sliders, I'm using some variation of T-Dawg sliders here from Operation Sports. If you haven't seen those, I'm not sure if they've been updated since I actually put them in here, because I put them in quite a while ago, but I'm going to make sure to link those in the description if you guys want to take a look at those further. On to gameplay sliders, I'm pretty sure I'm using a variation of Charter 04 sliders. I know I've tweaked them a little bit, and I usually make tweaks at the end of every season because I don't make any tweaks during the season. Pass defense and pass coverage might look a little bit high, but I played last season at, I believe, 75-75, and my defense was pathetic, so I bumped that up a little bit. To the CPU side, quarterback accuracy is at 10, but they're still going to routinely complete 70% of their passes. It's hard to explain some of these things because I didn't really make the set, but they've played really well for me, so that's what I'm going with into the season. And like I said, I'll probably be making changes to those at the end of the season. And then lastly, here are the auto subs. Again, with these, it's a bit hard to explain because I didn't actually do any testing or anything to create these. I'm pretty sure I just plucked them off Operation Sports. So there's the offense, and then the defense is here. And I didn't actually use these for my first season. I was just on default, so I'm interested to see how well these will work out. But the main thing that I'm looking to get here is the running back subbed out, and then a D-line rotation as well. And then moving on to the second part of the video, which is the strategy or style of franchise that I'm going to be playing. If the types of things that I suggest or have suggested in the Beyond the Blueprint videos or the What the Franchise videos haven't given it away, or if you're new here, I'm a sim guy. I like things to be realistic and to kind of keep them within that realistic realm. So you're not going to be seeing me going too crazy when it comes to things like trades or free agency. I definitely understand that that style of things isn't necessarily going to be as interesting to watch, but I'm going to try to make up for that with the presentation and presentation wise, and by keeping you in touch with every move I make and the reasons that I do make them, as well as everything that is happening around my CFM. I think that's going to do it though. Like I said, pretty quick video, and as I mentioned before, I plan on uploading this at the exact same time as I do the actual first week of my franchise. So if you're watching this and you want to see some gameplay, go check that out, as it's going to be the first opportunity to see things and how they're going to be throughout the season, and if that's something you might enjoy. That's going to do it here though. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and as always, thanks for watching.